One of my favorite muscle groups to work is the back and the biceps. It's really important to have a strong back so that you can stand tall, but then also aesthetically, when you have a strong back, it allows you to create this illusion of a smaller waist. So lots of benefits to working this muscle group. We're gonna start with a single and double dumbbell lat pull down. Take the weights overhead, pull one elbow down, press it up, one elbow down, press it up, and then both elbows down. So right down, left down, and both down. And turn to the back. Right, left, both. So every time you bring an elbow down, act like you're squeezing the elbow into the waist, lock the shoulder blade down the back, and just really think about working that upper back. You're gonna do 15 total of those. So 1 rep is right, left, double. After that, we superset with an underhand row, and that's gonna work the muscles in your lower back. Find stance about hip width distance, hinging at the hips, palms face away from you, and reach those weights out at an angle, and then pull the weights back, squeeze. Reach out on an angle, back squeeze, out, pull, out, pull, out, pull, out, pull. 20 of those, and then go back to that first exercise. Up next, we have a dumbbell pullover in bridge position. Now these are challenging simply because of the alignment. I'm gonna explain it as we go. So go ahead and come down to your space. Lift your hips up into a bridge position. Now you're going to take your weights and press them together. Make sure right off the bat that your shoulders have not creeped up towards your ears. Lock the shoulder blades down the back. With an inhale breath, you take those weights overhead, but don't let the weights touch the ground and don't let the shoulders creep up towards the ears. Just go to where you feel that pull, and then using your lats, squeeze the weights back over the chest. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, squeeze back up. Inhale, back. Exhale, squeeze. So if you're wondering, what are your lat muscles? They're these muscles right here. They kind of make these like wings, if you will. You want to use those muscles to move the weights, not your shoulders. Your chest is going to get worked a little bit as well, and maybe the front of the shoulder. But we don't want these muscles in our neck, our traps, to be engaged, because no one wants to walk around with like a big football player. Then after that, well, I wouldn't say no one, but a lot of us don't want to. After you do your lat pullover, a wide row. Palms face back this time. Bring your elbows wide out to the sides. Lower. Row wide. Row wide. Working the upper back, a little bit of rear delt. 20 of those. So that is your second superset. After that, a 1-arm dumbbell row. So since I only have these light hand weights with me right now, I'm gonna double up the weights. Go a little heavier here if you can. Come into a lunge stance. The weight, the hand that the weight is not in, place that hand on your thigh and lean forward. Extend the weights, extend the arm with the weight, and then pull back. Lower, pull, lower, pull. If you're at the gym and you have a bench, you could take your front knee on a bench as well. So do 20 per side, 20 on the right, 20 on the left. Make sure that your lower belly isn't dumping onto the thigh. Then after your 20 on each side, come down to the ground for back extension or Superman lifts. So depending on how your lower back is feeling today, full expression, arms reach forward, and we lift and lower, lift and lower. Modification, 90-degree bend at the elbows. Lift, lower, lift, lower. One more modification, arms all the way back by your sides. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. And if neither of those modifications are working for you, just lift the upper half of the body or just lift the lower part of the body. And then after that, we're actually going to move into our biceps. So grab those weights again. And we're gonna take our arms out to a T, long arms. So right here, this is a lot of work. Palms are facing up, curl the weights in, open the weights out. Curl, open, curl, and open. Things to keep in mind, don't let the elbows dip down. This takes the work out of the bicep. Elbows in line with shoulders, curl in, open out. You're gonna do 20 of these, superset with curl, extend, retract, release. Curl, extend, retract, release. So 20 of these. Take a 30-second rest. Start back at the top with your long arm curls. And then finally, for one last final burnout of the biceps, cross body curls. Cross the body, and really squeeze that bicep. And remember, go as heavy as you can. We're gonna do 20 total of these. So right is 1, left is 1, right is 2, left is 2. So you could think of it as 40 total. But you want your last few reps to be really challenging. That is how you get the muscles to change. That is how you get the muscles to grow. If you have any questions about this workout, please let me know, and let's build those back and buys.